What's up, collective? How y'all doing? I sat here before I started this reading and really thought to myself, what do I want this reading to be about? And I want to do a reading for singles, like people who are not locked in with anyone, people who you may have your eye on someone, maybe, but you're not like in a relationship or anything. Like you are really intentional in dating right now, or that's the goal. So, let's just see what comes out for the people that are single. Singles. All right, let's see what your mixed emotions, what the mixed emotion has to say. My plan is to take one card. Ooh, so dating has not been fun. I feel like for the singles that are watching, you get a lot of people that are interested in you, but they are annoying. Like it's the people that you it's like, why the people that I like or the people that I would be interested in don't come towards me, right? You see how there's just this flies that are flying all around. What Kodak Black said, F these because they a nat. Like there's somebody, ooh, look, the card done flew off the table. There's somebody who probably texts you all the time, call you all the time, always talking to you. They react to every story. Or this happens to you frequent, where it's like the people that you wish would react to your story don't. But aside from that, you're just annoyed with your dating life. Like it's just like people just do stuff that irritates you, disgusts you, and yeah, like you could be kind of turned off by it. Okay, you could have recently started talking to someone and they just said or did something to annoy you. There's also something here about bad hygiene. There's also a lot of people that lead with sex, or that's all they have to offer. So yeah, you could be a little irritated with your dating life at this time, needless to say. Okay. All right. For some of y'all got somebody who you could still hook up with just because they packing. If you're a masculine, you packing that thing because they got a horse on this card. And I couldn't get it out my head. A Sagittarius could be significant. But yeah, let's see. Nine of Cups. Ooh, so some of y'all, it's so easy for you to find a physical connection. It's so easy for you to find somebody to hook up with. But when it comes down to like something serious, I feel like you struggle with that and you're tired of people coming towards you in that energy. It could be a lot of exes that come towards you trying to, you know, reignite that flame. And you're like, I'm not on that type of time, right? But for a lot of you, you have a new offer coming your way. And you could be pretty closed off at the time that it comes in. Some of you can be at work, some of you there's something like a show or an event, something where there's like assigned seating or a ticketed event and you're dressed really nicely and you could be going to this on your own. You could have an event coming up that you're going to on your own, and you're sitting there at the table by yourself and somebody could walk over and spark conversation with you. This could just be how you meet this person. For some of you, it's a movie theater. You could take yourself on dates on your own to the movies or to shows, a concert. I feel like this is something that you'll be dressed for the occasion. I wanted to say dressed up, but I feel like you'll be dressed for the occasion. Like it doesn't have to be a dress up thing, it could have some sort of theme, or this is something like, oh, when I go to this we're supposed to wear denim, or when I go to this we're supposed to wear athleisure. Okay, but I feel like you're going to be meeting somebody brand new, somebody very passionate, very attractive, and things are going to kick off very quickly. You will be kind of guarded because you weren't looking for it, you're irritated, so you're kind of looking at this person like, all right, yeah, you cute, yeah, but what do you want, right? So let's see what else comes out here. Ooh, so look at this person. They could be an Aries, okay? They could be an Aries, honey. But this person could be older, or younger, doesn't really matter. But if this is an event, this person could be the person putting the event on. They could be one of the hosts, they could be a sponsor, or I just feel like y'all gonna be dressed for the occasion. This could even be around Halloween. Cause I almost feel like this look a little not costumey because it's a suit, but something about it just made me feel like, oh, this could be like Halloweeny or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like there's gonna be drinks flowing, not in a way like you're getting drunk. You could be at a bar. There are 9 cups here, so I just feel like there's gonna be a good amount of people um at this event or in this space that you meet this person. This person will be well dressed. They're going to stand out. Okay. I feel like also this person is very spiritual. They don't have anything, if you are a Christian, they don't have anything against Christianity, but this person may be like Muslim, um, or Ifa or something like that. Like they believe, I won't say something different from you, but different from you. This person could also be from another state, city, country as well. They're very intelligent, very smart, and a lot of people are going to know them. Like they're going to kind of give center of attention energy, like they have a seat at the table. So if you're attending this event, they're probably a speaker there or a performer there if they're not the actual person putting the event on. Okay. But yeah, this person coming towards you, it's something about how confident you are. Like they gonna be thinking that you a part of the event too, just because they're like, oh, who is that? I think y'all both gonna be thinking the same thing. But this person has a lot of pride, and so do you. So y'all gonna get to talking, feeling each other out, and once y'all, catch the vibe, it's like, okay, oh, okay. Let me see what else comes out. You might recognize this person. Maybe you've seen them on the internet. Okay. Yeah. Maybe you've seen this person on the internet, right? This person is gonna, you or this person, I feel like both of y'all are gonna wanna like talk the entire night. Like they're gonna be like, be right back, I gotta go present, or be right back, I gotta go mingle with these people, and they're gonna keep coming back to you, keep coming back to you. Like y'all look at each other like, damn, however you see this person, even though you're acting like kind of like, I'm good in my own energy, they're gonna be wish fulfillment for you. Like you're gonna see them and be like, wow, you are the height, the complexion, the energy, everything that I prayed for, that I asked God for. But my dating life is a joke, so I'm not even about to get excited about this. Like, um but they're gonna match your energy. Like there's really nothing you can complain about with this person. I don't know, but it's gonna be an energy of like quick communication, like coming in back and forth, back and forth. Like y'all are gonna be so excited talking to each other. I just got a vision of like the night ending and y'all are still there, or y'all I don't know. You might travel to another city or wherever this is. They might be like, oh, I know a place, like let's go over here and hang out, get a drink or something like that, or let's go take a walk, depending on where you are and what it is. Okay. You got the 10 of Wands coming out here. And I just kind of took a deep breath because I feel like you're going to be releasing this burden. I feel like you're walking in there in that 9 of Cups, like, I'm my own wish fulfillment. Like, I'm cool by myself. Like, I'm not looking for nobody. This could even be like a speed dating thing or a singles mixer or something like that. Or somewhere where when you go there, you're going to see a certain caliber of people. So as you get to talk to this person, you're kind of like, damn, like this person's going to be very emotionally intelligent. Okay. They're not stoic. Well, they may have a level of stoicism about them, but they're just very emotionally intelligent. And they're going to pick up on that irritated energy. I don't know why I felt the need to like move that card, but they're going to pick up on that irritated energy. But as you get to know them and you're talking to them, you're like, damn, this person gets it. Like they understand. Wow. And it's like you're going to feel like, okay, you're going to find yourself letting your guard down pretty quickly here. Okay. And not because they're love bombing you, but because it's going to feel so natural. Like it doesn't feel forced. You know what I mean? You're not oversharing. They're not oversharing, but if you do share something that's a little vulnerable or a little intimate, at no point do you feel like, oh, I'm doing too much or I'm saying too much. This is weird. You know what I mean? Let's see. You got the Four of Swords. I'm hearing Sitting Up in My Room by Brandy, okay? Bottom of the deck, I have the Empress here. So, for some of you, it's going to give, like, I'm not asking for their number. They got to ask for mine. You know what I mean? Thinking about this person. Sitting up in, well, I don't remember how the song go. Yo, look what's at the bottom. I'm about to start clarifying. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. So definitely wish fulfillment coming your way. But I'm trying to tell y'all gonna be sitting there like, oh my gosh. Like, you know what else? I feel like you're not gonna want to go to this event. Like, you might be in your head like, I don't know if I want to go. Like, I'm not really in the mood. Like, you might not be feeling too good that morning. But as the day progresses, you decide to go. Some of you, like I said, are still irritated from the last person you dated. So it's kind of like, I don't know if I feel like going to be around people. Like, I don't want to talk to nobody. Like, or you're going to know some certain, you're going to have second thoughts about going to this, but you're going to end up going. Or I'm telling you, you should go because this person is going to be there. You're going to want to meet them, okay? Because y'all matching each other's energy. Emperor, Empress, period. So let's see. Give me something on this Nine of Cups. Give me something on the Nine of Cups. Okay. So we have the Devil and the Seven of Wands. So don't be so standoffish, bruh. Like, you're gonna be a little snobby, a little stank. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's giving, you gonna be giving a little attitude or whatever. You know what I mean? And because this person may approach you and you might have a little attitude. Give me one more on this. Queen of Wands, like, you really gonna be feeling yourself at this. Whatever you put on or however you looking when you go to this, you're gonna know, like, I look fucking good. Like, you know you attractive. That's something that I feel like people act like it's a bad thing to be confident in yourself, and that's what's going to draw this. Didn't I say that earlier? Like, that's what's going to draw this person to you, like your confidence. You might be there alone and they could tell because you ain't really talking to nobody. You just there, I wanted to say, soaking up the knowledge, soaking up the game. So this could be like a conference or something like that. I just burped confirmation. What's the Emperor? But you have some, ooh, child, you have some sort of mysteriousness to you. And they gonna want to know more. They gonna want to know more, child. So right now we got Capricorn and Aries, Libra, Taurus. Look, I'm telling you, out of nowhere, the conversation is going to spark. And it's going to be intellectual. I'm hearing high-level conversation. Who is that? 19 keys. And I said this person could be a Muslim. So yeah, they could even be a social media influencer. Okay, but this is going to come out of nowhere. Okay, other people could be coming up to them trying to talk to them. They're not giving them the time of day, but this person is going to take the time to talk to you. Okay, they're going to take the time to talk to you. Now let's see the Empress again. Seven of Cups. So somebody's going to be wondering, like, what's the joke here? Is this real or not? And it is. Ace of Swords. So there's going to be there's emphasis on the conversation, the communication. So there will be, and there's a bunch of people there to choose from. Like, you looking like, you know you look good, but this person looks, I'm telling you, y'all both look good. So you're looking like there's a bunch of people this person could have chose to talk to in this room, but they chose to talk to me. This person is walking away from other people to walk towards you. Yep. They're literally leaving other conversations to come talk to you. And this person is stable. They got their ish together. They're grounded. This person is a boss. Something about this person, you're going to be like, oh, wow. Like, you're going to be impressed with what they do for work or just their status. What is the Knight of Swords? We got the Page of Cups flipping over with the Knight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this person is going to try to slow themselves down. Like, or you are in the midst of this conversation. It's like, yo, it's going to start off slow, small with the Page of Cups. Well, no, it's going to start off with them just, you know, like I said, intellectual, high level conversation. This person's going to be like, hey, would you like me to go get you a drink? They're going to bring you a drink. And throughout the conversation, they're going to flirt and say something. They're going to be like, oh, shoot, like, oh, I hope I didn't make it weird for this person, you know? Like, yeah, this is somebody new. As you're talking to this person, you like, this is somebody I could build with. Like, and build don't necessarily always mean like a relationship, but in this case I do think that. But it's like build could just mean you're just impressed by the fluidity of the conversation is what I'm trying to emphasize here, right? So what's the Ten of Wands? One thing about it, these cards won't fly off this table. What's the Ten of Wands? We got that King. So we went from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, okay, whew. Because something was like, somebody's like, I attract broke people, and they don't bear no fruit in their life. They don't got nothing going on. I'm always having to walk away from them. Things don't never work out. You know what I mean? And you're going to realize like, oh, whew, okay, this person is not one of them. You know, they not one of them. They not one of them. Y'all are going to be talking, texting. Yeah, this person is going to invite you out. They're going to give you something, present you some sort of gift, you know, and you're, for the whole time this is happening, you're in your head like, no way. No way. Because you're coming out of this energy. You're in your head like, no way this person is like this. What's the catch? What's the joke? You know what I mean? Texting, talking, meeting up, flying to see each other. Because I feel like distance could be a factor. The Magician and the Three of Cups. I'm telling you, there's more than one. This is a group thing. You're going to be amongst a group of people. You might even have a mutual friend with this person, and they might end up coming like, oh, how y'all know each other? And it's like, now we just met at this event. Like, but y'all looking like y'all knew each other for a long time. This person. So now we got Gemini, Capricorn, Aries, Libra, Taurus energy. What's the Four of Swords? But yeah, somebody just feel like someone checks all their boxes. Y'all feel this way about each other. What's the Four of Swords? I can't make it up. The Empress. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. There's only two ways that this could go. You either act like you don't feel it. You can act like you don't feel it and just, yo, this is the second time the Ace of Pentacles hit the floor. Somebody's trying to ignore the fact that there's a solid beginning in front of them. So you can act like you don't feel it if you want to. That's cool if you want to do that. You know what I mean? That's up to you. But yeah, you know somebody is the Empress, or somebody knows you're the Empress. You got the Hangman and the Knight of Cups. So somebody's gonna, maybe y'all are not gonna speak for a while after this, okay? Somebody's tempted to stay in the Hangman and sabotage this connection. But they're going to come towards you, or you're going to go towards them with this Knight of Cups energy. So if there's an event coming up, and if I was you, I would be going, okay? If I was you, I would be going. Because you are single and so are they, okay? If I was you, I would be going. Get out the bed and go. Stop dwelling on what didn't work out in the past and go. Because ain't nobody got time for the nonsense. Take the leap of faith. This person is going to ask you to hang out after the event. Ask you to do something else. Ask you to call them, text them. I live in the next city. Fly out there. Come see me. Let's go. It's something that is going to go a little fast for you. You're going to be like, wait. But I'm still irritated. It's like, get over it, beloved. We don't got time for that. We don't got time for that. Okay? Good news. Good news. Good news. This is somebody you want to get next to. This is somebody that you want to talk to. Okay? Emotionally grounded. Yeah. But all right, y'all. The Fool again. Yeah. If this resonates, let me know. Until next time. Bye, y'all.